Hey stars, welcome to Akashic Prince. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and hype up the video. If you're interested in exclusive content, join the membership. And if you're interested in the more practical magic that we like to do over here, click that link down below in the description box to the Etsy shop where you can shop the different spiritual products, intentionally created art. And you can also get access to the collective grimoire, Etherai archive. My book is closed for personal services. So if you have any questions, tell the divine will tell me, and I'll find a way to incorporate it into the videos. Y'all don't judge me. I know I look like yesterday. It's laundry day. I'm going to look different later. I look rough as fuck right now. It's early as hell in the morning, and I'm at the laundromat. Let's see. The energy feels good, though. Like, it feels clear. It feels clean. Like, heavy on the open roads. I saw 777 this morning. It's 888 right there, and it's 222 right there. So take that how it resonates. Three of Swords. Somebody a little heartbroken about what? Mind you, I'm sitting in the trunk of the car. Well, the trunk of the truck. Not even the car. And it's a bird. He like finding stuff to add to his nest. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's heartbroken about what they're seeing. They're seeing that, there's a road open for you that you're about to go down that's not, like, there is no road that leads to you, if that makes sense. Like, you have a road, somebody's watching you go down a road that they don't have a road to get to, if that makes sense. Like, the road to you is closed, but the road that you're taking is open. And they can't take that open road to get to you or try to go the back way or no shit like that. It don't work like that. They're blocked off. Literally, it's like a barricade. Somebody might feel like they in the trunk of a goddamn car, like the divine and kidnapped them or some shit like that, and they can't do nothing. The moon with the Three of Wands. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Hangman. While you are this King of Pentacles, if you're not this King of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles with the High Priestess is surrendering to what they can see. And that's an open road to the money. The million. Somebody else, Three of Wands, is faking independence, but Page of Swords. They only faking it just to. It's like somebody being like, oh no, I ain't paying attention. But they glued. Like, they acting like they got some shit going on, but they glued. It's an independent road over here, though. It's like only one person can be on that road at a time, and whoever this is, it's like you got there before them. So now that opportunity is closed. That opportunity is completely closed. What else? Queen of Pentacles. This, like, you know what this give me? Four of Wands. Parallel energies. On going down the same road, but on two different sides. Like, it's like the same road being open in two different dimensions. And nobody in either one of those dimensions can get on the road that these two people are on. King and Queen of Pentacles with the High Priestess. It's like they're sharing sight. The moon. And can't nobody see who they're sharing sight with. But there's a central focus. There's a plan. But it's not like, it kind of gives not two people talking, but the divine talking to two people. Like, the two people might not be talking, but the divine is talking to both people. So technically, they are talking just through the divine. Because they're both working independently. But this over here is completely separate. They're working independently to get to the same spot in order to maintain control so that these energies don't come in. trying to bind it. So just like a restoration station. I never heard that before. Restoration station. Like a rest stop. Like, okay, you know how in a game you gotta go to certain things and interact with certain things in order to get the next part of like your mission, or like to get the next piece of information, like a quest. Yeah. But like it's a charge up at the same time. Like, think about, okay, for those who ever played Pokemon, right? Specifically Pokemon Leaf Green. Cause that's what I've been playing for the last few months. I haven't played it in a minute either. But I'm close to beating the game, honestly. But you know how like you gotta go through different places just to get to like the next town, and then when you get to that next town you could like charge up your Pokemon, and you can go to the shop and buy all of the stuff you need. And you could talk to people, you could battle, you could battle certain trainers and stuff like that. It's like that. It's like the journey to get to the next destination. And whoever this is, they're like the people that you gotta battle on the way there, or the wild Pokemon or whatever. But it's like once you win one of those duels or battles or whatever, you can keep going. That person can't move. You the one that keep moving. And even if you go backwards and have to go past them again, they can't battle you again. Because you already done won that battle. This kind of I'm seeing Hunger Games with like Katniss and PETA. When like the game was designed for only one person to win, but they was like, fuck it, we just gon' oh, is you cool, brother? Clearly not. Damn, people out here really gone. Mine gone. Damn, that's crazy. That's how these motherfuckers looking now. Like random NPCs in like GTA. They just be doing dumbass shit. Just dumbass shit. But they can't really do nothing. Like, so anything that they do gonna look dumb, because it's like, clearly the game got a hold of you. You have no idea what the fuck is going on. You have no autonomy. Not you, them. They can watch, but they can't act. And they're watching the actors act. But the actors aren't acting. They're following the script. So really it's not an act. It's a plan. It's clear direction. What else? They feeling fucked up, heartbroken. Damn, maybe they used to be an actor, like they were a part of this. But this is somebody who would have been willing to sacrifice one for the other. Like, yeah. They wouldn't have been down for let's both, you feel me? Let's play the game against itself. That way we both win. Because if we both lose, ain't nobody going to be satisfied. Damn, that's making me think of Enchantra. I've been reading it. Well, I've been listening to the audiobook. And it's crazy, like, how they kind of set the whole thing up. I ain't finished the book yet, so I don't know how it end up playing out. But this what it give. It give Rowan and Ophelia. I mean, not Rowan and Ophelia. Rowan and Genevieve. But, like, there's so much support because there's all the other wraiths. And then there's Barrington. But they're all doing what they got to do to appease Nox's game and Nox's, what's spectators. This is a spectator who's just stuck in hell. They can choose to be amused by what's going on, but they can't act. They can't do anything but watch. And it's almost like at this point they're not amused because it's not them. They don't get a chance to win. They're stuck in a losing position. They don't get a chance to win. But they're watching somebody else or other people get the opportunity to, like, have a chance. a chance that they'll never get. Because they ass is stuck in purgatory, for real. The devil got control of them. These are two people, these are people watching free people. Seeing that, oh shit, the devil don't got control over everybody. There are people who are free and who have an opportunity to overcome the devil, but are still willing to surrender to the game, because that's the only way to overcome the devil. Playing the game. Queen of Swords. And doing so with discernment. Clear discernment. Clear sight. Nine of Wands, the Hierophant with justice. And these motherfuckers is hurt because it's that. Clear sight. It's like mirror mask. I know I keep bringing that up. I know y'all probably tired of me talking about mirror mask at this point. But that shit resonates so much. It's like nobody else knew what the fuck was going on. Everybody was trying to escape the shadows. But nobody had a concept of like, you can actually get out of this whole thing. Because all they knew was being a part of what the shadows was chasing, which was the creator. And a false idol trying to destroy what the creator had built. But only Helena and Valentine had the autonomy to get out. But there had to be an exchange too. But they was working together to make the exchange. Helena with the mirror mask, Valentine with the tower. The moon and the tower. Surrendering to the balance of what those things create, which is divine instruction. It's like having to wait till nighttime to get instructions. Like you just sitting all day and then at nighttime, or like you doing something else all day because you can't get what you need to move forward until the nighttime. When all of the other false lights are no longer like shining. Y'all, I broke my nail washing fucking clothes. So this is like, yeah, it's like, and it's like the star. Like, stranger. I'll put it over there. Close my door. Anyway, that's funny because it's just me and my mom too. Usually it'd be me, her, and the kids. But today it's just me and her. We had to drop all of the other... It's like dropping off the baggage to take care of the... To cleanse for... Yeah. But yeah. Receiving instruction on directions on how to get out. How to bring something full circle. Akasha peeping in. That's what I call my mom, Akasha. Peeping in, opening doors just to deliver resources and then closing the door back. It's like portals is opening up and closing fast as hell, but only opening up for long enough for these conscious actors to get through the portal. But the moment whatever needs to be received is received, the portal closes. That's what these people was watching. Just portals close. Closing. And in Enchantress, it was all about mirrors. That's how people spectated. That's how they were watching, through the mirrors, through the looking glasses. Could be a phone. Could be a mirror. The sun with the Ace of Wands, enlightening the active players to open roads. If you're not playing, you can't take the road. You're not in the game. You got to be in the game to take the road that leads to freedom or justice or clarity or understanding. You could watch from the bleachers, but that shit ain't gonna yield you no real results. Like the people in the Capitol and Hunger Games, they was watching them kids be in Hunger Games, but it's like, you'll never have that experience. You might be in the Capitol, but it's like a luxury prison. You have no autonomy. You're just molding. Like they're just molding to conforming to a mold. I won't say molding, conforming to a mold. Having to watch people use their autonomy and open roads and create opportunities and watch them being supported by celestial energy. Going in the tower, going into the dungeon, solo leveling. Everything I'm watching right now is like coming together. Solo leveling. And there are people supporting, but it's also people just sitting back. At this point, it's not even hating. It's just being hurt. Like every kind of hurt that they could be. Because of the simple fact that they can't do nothing. They had the opportunity. They traded that shit in. What's the song? It's a Weeknd song. Damn, gave away our days for a little fame. I think that's how it goes. Now I'll never see your face, but it's okay. Adaptation. I adapted anyway. Ooh, she might just be the one. She might just be the one. Oh, babe, might just be the one. Collective, people seeing that you was the one. Might just be the one. Ooh, but you ain't the only one. There are others like you, but they ain't like you. They ain't one of them ones. You one of them ones. Bitch, and they is hurt because they just stuck. It's like being stuck in the Matrix and knowing that there was an option available to be active in the Matrix rather than stuck in the Matrix. There was an option available to be able to come in and out of the Matrix as you please instead of in being the only option. But they chose in. You chose the possibility of out. When the sun goes up, you're searching for a love, so your heart won't lead you to anyone. When the sun goes down, I know what you become. You become awake, unlike the rest of us. Unlike the rest of us. They don't have nothing but control and lies to offer. You learn how to control the situation so that you don't get caught up in the other people's fucking lies. You sought the truth, the sun, but you know you had to wait for all of the false lights to die down. So while people was choosing early, you chose because there are options that are available at night that ain't available during the day. They chose not to go in the dark night out of fear. You chose to go in for the sake of possibility. Damn. And they're realizing there's nothing they can do. They're afraid of the night. You embraced it. You learned to love it. And because of it, you're becoming something that might be in the world, but you're not of the world, which gives you the real control, real influence over the world. And all of the motherfuckers stuck in it. God damn. And Seven of Cups, they did not see this. And if they did, they rejected it. Walked right away from it. Because they'd rather, participate in the art of confusion. That's exactly why they confused. Why did not see this before? Because you wanted to be confused. Page of Cups in reverse. You wanted to be immature, even though there was an opportunity to be able to temper. They chose the easy way out. Now they hurt. Heartbroken. Well, guess whose problem that's not? Yours. Eight of Wands with the Fool. And the new beginning, the wish fulfillment, the options that they didn't think were possible, you just a few portals away. And all you got to do is keep jumping through the portals and quantum leaping. When the door open, you jump through. And then the door closed back right behind you. And motherfuckers is getting hit in the face with them doors. Like, nah, you ain't got clearance to pass through. You chose. You don't get to go. You can't go through this gate. Can't go through this gate. This gate is for active players only. Active players only. Those still growing. Those still learning. Those still shifting. Those in alignment with the Kasha and the stars within her. The records. Those who chose to adjust and change and use their autonomy to build a record with sovereignty rather than building one with certainty. That's really what it is. They chose certainty. You chose possibilities. And the possibilities that are available to you weren't certain for them, which was why they feared the possibilities. But now they're seeing that the possibility was the real blessing. But it's too late. They chose certainty. Whatever. But now it's certain. They're seeing that it's certain. Your success is certain. The fact that you're about to really get the new beginning that they didn't think was possible is certain. They didn't see the whole staircase, so they said, fuck it, I'm not taking no steps, bitch. I'm going to just stay right here. I'm going to stay stuck. But like I said yesterday, I'd rather be stuck than lost. But these motherfuckers is realizing that they lost. They lost. Like, they took an L. Knight of Cups. By Star Lotus. Damn, what's the words? Fucking with me, love ain't gonna be easy. You can see me getting bread and sometimes I be acting sleazy. I'm not for the weak, baby, you should know that. But for now, just take this L. You earned it, yeah, babe, just hold that. Hold that L, bitch. You lost. You lost, and you didn't even get an opportunity to play, which means you lost. You gotta watch me out here winning. And the possibility of you collective being a part of a collective of winners of a game that people are convinced is unwinnable. They listen to the crows. You know what a bunch of crows is called? A murder. They belong to the Red Rum Society. But your ass is on the yellow brick motherfucking road. And the Emerald City was just one stop on the way to clarity. But they don't even get to experience the Emerald City. Damn. And so it is because of the soul from the stars above, the ancestors within, the fairies around, and the sirens below. Ashe.